I'm not feeling good right now. Like, I don't know how to say. Like, I don't know. Um, it's just never being happy with yourself. It's weird. Because I can slip into periods where I am really happy about, honestly, everything great that I have. And, like, I'm really, you're really grateful and stuff. But, like, I can't stop myself from feeling like just absolute, like, shit. It's like one of those things where it's like, man, I just wish I could be happy right now. And I posted a TikTok about, happiness. You decide to be happy, you know what I mean? Like, you make that decision. And so I guess I don't want to be happy right now for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe it's attention, maybe it's like, maybe I want people to feel sorry for me. Or whatever. I mean, maybe I'm just tired, but I get down on myself because, you like over on TikTok for like the past month, I've been doing really well. And I reached like 150,000 views, right? Which, also at the same time, like, doesn't feel a lot for some reason. So, I'm thinking, like, will I ever be happy with any success? And maybe that is probably true. I'm so hard on myself that I don't think I'll ever be proud with any success or feel good long term with any success. But for whatever reason, the second the album goes out, I disappear. But it's not even like I want to disappear. It's what I want to do is continue promoting and being creative and working harder and because that's like, hard work is the way, you're gonna make it. But it's just like the mornings are so daunting and you just like can't get yourself out of bed for like 3 hours. You know what I mean? And it's like, why I don't know why I self-sabotage like that. But I don't know. I definitely feel talking it out loud to myself right now like this is definitely beneficial. Like, I feel that. I feel like it's beneficial to talk through it, just by yourself. And like, yeah. And then you spiral, right? So then I start thinking, oh man, I haven't played guitar in a week. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a loser. This, that. And then you start thinking, man, do I even like playing the guitar? Do I even like making music? And you actually don't know in that moment. Yeah, and I don't know how to explain that at all, or why that happens. Like, I just feel frustrated with myself all the time. And, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not giving up or anything like that, it's a little bit like, man, I want the self-hatred and self-loathing and self-deprecating, and, like, I just want it to go and, like, leave, right? But it's learned behavior, and it takes time, and I'm getting better, but, I'm still frustrated, because I don't want to think this way anymore. And it's like, I don't know. Like, right now, as I'm talking, I'm thinking, like, I'm thinking that I'm a horrible person because I feel more comfortable saying these things to my phone and posting it on YouTube for random people to find than actually saying it to a real person. I guess what someone has to say hurts less coming through a screen than like in person. But I feel shitty too. Like, I feel shitty. Like I don't feel like I have any friends to, like, actually go and talk to. And then I start going into a rabbit hole of, like, dude, you have no friends. Like, you have no one. And the people you do have are just, like, you just don't even feel comfortable with them anymore. Because you're... But I'm not giving up. And I'm gonna force myself tonight. I gotta, what do I'm gonna write up, a little agreement or whatever for one of the B packs I'm working on for someone, and then I'm gonna make more TikToks and promote the album, and I'm gonna I forget what I was gonna do. But yeah, I wanna send off a beat pack tonight, and then I wanna I guess promote the album. But dude, I fucking judge myself way too much. Like, and I need to cut it out. I need to cut that shit out of my life. I need to cut that thinking out of my life, because it's like, oh, like, dude, like, I'll look at my Instagram page, and then I'll start going like, oh, it doesn't look professional, that doesn't look cool enough, that post only got 10 likes because everyone fucking hates you and you're being annoying. And that's what I tell myself. And, like, it's really frustrating, because it's not even like it's me saying it. It's like a fucked up evil twin of me that's, like, inside of me, like, feeding these thoughts into my mind, and it feels like I don't even have, like, control over it. Yeah, but whatever. I guess that's what you have to say. You have to say whatever, and then keep going and stuff. But no, I've been trying like an anxiety medication, and I've fucked up on it, and I stopped taking it. Again, like, I don't know why I do these things. And I know the right thing to do is to simply just, like, take a deep breath and be like, it's okay, all right? It's okay. You're human. But it's like, I don't even accept that. I don't even accept that this is maybe normal to think like this, and that, like I said, like I'm good, like I'm doing good, and I'm like I'm away from this like addictive way of thinking and personality, of self-loathing, and then it's like, oh, like the smallest negative thing happens, and then it's like, boom, I'm thrown on the fucking ground, and I'm hit rock bottom again, and I can't get up in the morning, and I can't stop taking my medication, and stop eating well, and not exercising, and just fall into a hole. And it's like, I feel like I kind of did that this week. Like the BPAC, for example. I said my first time ever doing a BPAC, where someone has asked me to actually put together some beats and send them to them because they want to use them for their music. And I'm like, yes, I want to do that. That's a career opportunity, right? And 3 weeks later, I still haven't sent it to them. And it's, like, it almost makes you wonder, like, do I even, like, want to be successful? Do I want good things to happen to me? It's like, I think if I did, I would be on top of this shit. Like, job applications. Oh, it's always job applications. I'm saying, I want to do it. Oh, I'm going to apply to that. I'm going to apply to that. I want that. I want that. I want that. And then you wake up one day and the due date is gone. And you didn't do it. And I don't know. Fuck, and that's why it takes you 5 years to finish one album when it shouldn't. That's why, when I get mad at myself, I'm like, I want to be the guy. Like, I want people to see me as hardworking, creative, emotionally in tuned, happy, positive, deep, strong mentally and physically, and healthy and talented and I want people to see me as someone who really loves what I do and loves art and creating. But I don't see myself that way. And, like, I'm always, like, I find it hard to sometimes to get myself to make music. I push myself anyways, and I show up, and you know what the issue is? You know what the core issue is? Is I care too much about what people think about me. And yeah, I care too much about what people think of me. But I really want people to love me, at the same time. It's like, it's this vicious cycle you're in. But this is good. It feels really good to say that, knowing that I'm gonna upload this, and knowing that I don't want to hide, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be fake, I want to show how I'm actually feeling. And like, I don't, like, I preach so much stuff, like, work hard, like, you got this, keep going, be positive, you love yourself, right? That light's perfect. But it's like, it's hard for me to stick to that, right? Like, set my phone up here. Like, it's hard for me to stick to that. And I don't want to come across as like I figured it out or anything. I say those things and I preach those things because really I just want to get myself to believe them. And um I uh but I'm gonna stick to it. you know Fake it till you make it, right? And it's even if I don't believe positive things about myself, I'm gonna keep telling myself positive things about myself because, eventually you'll believe it, right? And it's a process, right? And not every day is perfect. There's ups and downs, and I need to remember that. And um, yeah, yeah. But sometimes it's really hard. I preach the work hard, but it's like doing the work is hard, man. It's so fucking hard. And I'm not even doing anything hard. I'm sitting here talking to a camera or making TikToks to promote the album. And like I think, maybe this career path is like the worst thing for my mental health and the worst thing for the type of person I am. Because case in point, but I got this. We all got this. It's surreal when you think about life. It's really surreal. And interesting and fascinating. Okay. I'm gonna go make those TikToks and we're gonna get some shit done. You just need to talk it out loud. I don't know if I'll post this, but I might. I don't know. Have a good night or day or whenever you're watching it. This, right? Yeah. Bye.